Encompass Life is your Disneyland. And ever since I said that, it's become more and more real to me that Encompass Life is a place where magic happens. It's a place of fun. It's a place of ease. Sometimes, yes, you may have to wait in line emotionally, going through. It's like, oh, the, these feelings that I'm going through and going back through these memories. Like, yeah, I'm waiting in line, but once you get on the roller coaster and you get through it and you make it to the end, whoa, that was the best ride ever. And you want to go back and you want to do it again and you want to do it again. I used to take myself really serious, walk around looking at everything like, what is this person saying? What does that mean? Very mental. Now I just go with the flow of life. I realize that life is for me. I feel life flowing through me. My loved ones, we're all in peace and joy together. I see the full picture. And life, if anything, it's just for me. It's not against me. I used to struggle with life, and now I work with life. I play with life. I'm in ease with life. I'm ease with everyone who comes in my frame of reference. My finances are flowing. With me, I know that God will supply all my needs. That's a scripture in the Bible. But there's something about money, monetary means that I used to have a struggle with. And I had this conversation with the lady that I was coaching. She's a massage client and friend, and we were talking about manifestation. And she said, you know what? I desire a wad of money. I just want money. Within 2 days, she found this wad of money sitting outside of Starbucks. And she was in her car in the drive-thru and she sees it on the ground. She gets really excited and she's like, is that my money? Did I just manifest that? Somebody walked by and they didn't look at it and they didn't see it on the ground. She's like, oh, that is my money. So she runs out, she grabs the money and she counts it and she's like, wow, this is my money. And as she's telling me this story, on the inside, automatically, I was like, and I knew this was my thought form, even as I was thinking it, but I just allowed it just to play out. And she was a white lady. And I was like, she probably got that just because she's used to getting things that she wants in life because, she's white. And I'm not used to getting the things that I want. And so that's why I have a hard time manifesting things. And then I squashed that thought for him. I was like, bro, that is not the case. She just had feelings behind it and she meant it. And that's why it happened. And so I chose to, you know what? I desire my money. It doesn't even have to be a wad. I just desire my money just to come to me somehow, some way. 2 days later, my girlfriend and I, we walk outside of this restaurant, okay? And we're walking across the grass, and I look to my left, and I kid you not, money was blowing in the wind in my direction. And I let go of my girlfriend's hand, and I scream out like this little kid, money! And I run, and I'm picking up all this money that's, this madly, just picking up all of this money coming off the out of the wind, and I'm grabbing it, and she's like, save some for me. I'm like, no, this is my money. And in that moment, I knew that if I desire whatever I desire, it will come to me, even in money. My life is in so much ease and peace that even the people around me are in so much ease and peace. I would say for my son's mom, we used to struggle and talk in regards to visiting. I could say exactly what I desire, and it is done with her, and there's ease. Not it used to be pulling teeth with her. My girlfriend, even when we argue and we get into it sometimes, there's this level of love. There's this love that connects us even through um, our engagement throughout the whole day. There's times where, yeah, we'll get in an argument and we leave the house, and 2 minutes later we're texting each other, I love you. I love you so much. And we apologize to each other. And then we also talk about like what we do, how we created the situation. And so even our level of love just continues to grow and grow and grow and grow. I would definitely say um, my family, that's one of the biggest things. I used to have a lot of resentment with my stepmom, and I love that woman so much. I used to have a lot of resentment towards my mom, and I love her so much. That right there, that piece with my mom, that puzzle piece, that was quantum. That was quantum. So I encourage anybody, whether you're a coach, there's something for you in Encompass Life. If you're a mom, there's something for you at Encompass Life. If you're a teenager, there's absolutely something for you in Encompass Life. There's a ride for everybody. And it's a place to have fun and ease and be in community. So yeah, I'm in for the ride. I'm in for the ride. You could come along too.